The Timdev Show!
Hello and welcome to a very special Halloween episode of the Timdev Show. We are back for our regular Saturday broadcasting. I apologize again for our lack of a video last week, but please welcome back GB for another episode of GB Knows Movies.
Hello! I'm glad to be back. I just had a little bit of a transition, so that's why there was a week space in between. So hopefully we'll give you some good answers about this movie I watched today. It changed my life completely.
I have noticed a change in you.
I try to express it as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get it out there, you know. Not keep it hidden.
Get the new GB out there in the world for everyone to see.
Yeah.
Your dog is asleep. What is your dog's name?
This is Muffin.
Oh.
This is my new friend Muffin.
Oh.
Me and him we've become quite close. I really enjoy his company because he is male.
And that's big on you, hanging out with men.
That is very big on me lately, and hopefully they can be big on me.
That's good. You know what you want in life, I guess.
It's always good to know what you want and achieve it.
Okay.
Which I have.
Hurrah for GB. Let's all give him a round of applause for his coming of age and other things that may have came on him. I am told that you watched last week a film that goes by the name of Going Down in La La Land.
Yes, I did.
Can you please just give it a bit of...
Like a brief synopsis of the movie?
Sure.
Well, it was a very intriguing film. It showed how to break out into a specific industry. The movie started out with a young gay man who moved to Los Angeles to become an actor, and he couldn't get any jobs, and he just kept having trouble, and finally he ended up working for a gay porn industry. He wasn't an actor or anything along those lines. He was just filling out the envelopes, putting the DVDs, and mailing them all out. And he kept getting transitioned more and more into the company that eventually he did start doing some filming and then started almost participating in a private escort service.
Yes. Well, let's get into some questions about the film. One question is, if you were a struggling actor, as this character was, would you start trying to get money in the porn industry?
I believe I would start out just as way he did. There's no problem with, you happen to be working for the porn industry, but you're working in and you're just stuffing envelopes instead of stuffing other things. So you're just sending out the movies, you're getting a paycheck. It's just like any other job, whether you're mailing out newsletters or mailing out gay porn DVDs. It's the same concept.
Yes, well, in the movie, he started acting in the movies.
No, not at first.
I know, but later on.
Later on, yes. And it just all depends on how well you want it, how much you want to get promoted into a certain area.
And on another question with his job, would you, if your boss offered you more money to become an escort as sorts, would you choose to be an escort?
Depending on the money. He was making some good money. I probably would.
Yes. He was being paid $500 a night to go out with high-class society closeted men.
That's $150,000 a year, tax-free. That's done. That's simple math.
Alright. Now, in the movie, there was a situation that occurred where he went to a party with his boyfriend.
Yes.
And his boyfriend started cheating on him, having sex with the host of the party. My question is, do you think that it really is cheating when prior to that party, he had already done 2 escort dates?
No, it is not cheating because he was being paid for an extra service. His boyfriend went up there voluntarily, found the guy, and it was just a freebie, and there was nothing professional about it. It was all emotion. That's where it becomes cheating, when there is emotion involved, because he was performing escort duties. That is his job. He was being a professional.
I differ with you on that. I think that he was cheating earlier with his escort service because that's not his job. He took that as an extra thing, knowing what they would be doing. Now, if I was in a committed relationship, I would not...
But there was no emotion involved.
It doesn't matter. You're still doing sexual acts while you're in a committed relationship. And it wouldn't be cheating if he went, hey, I'm going to be an escort tonight. But he kept that secret. Even so, canceling a date with the guy because he has to go to an escort service and does not tell him that he's doing the escort, but instead says that he had something else that came up and he can't cancel it.
Canceling the date, you do make a very valid point. That does change a lot of things. As far as if it would have been just those circumstances, no, I would not call it cheating. But because he canceled the date, that means that there was emotion
exactly.
involved. So again, I am right, because GB knows.
No.
That it only becomes cheating when emotion gets involved.
In your opinion, in my opinion, the minute he agreed to do the escort service, even with that creepy old man, meant he was cheating. Because he neglected to tell his boyfriend that he was going to do the escort service, where there would be sex involved, even if it's unemotional. It's still cheating. In the movie, when he moves to LA, he lives with this woman who is dating a guy. Now, they run into some problems, and the guy ends up leaving, and he stays living with the lady. Would you find it awkward when they were having their arguments while you were living there, if that was in your situation?
Oh, extremely. I couldn't handle a couple arguing. Couples are supposed to be nothing but happy. And considering they were arguing right in front of him, the fact that you can argue with somebody just right in front of someone without caring means you really don't care about your spouse anymore. That was just terrible, terrible to watch. He sat there and did nothing. If I was there, I would have at least tried to console one another. Try and make them talk it out.
I did like in the movie, though, that the boyfriend of the girl was very polite. When he left the table to go yell at her, he said, "Excuse me," whatever character his name is, because I don't remember. And I thought, well, that's kind. I, again, beg to differ with you, because I grew up in a broken home with fighting going on all the time. So, fighting doesn't bother me. I just assume couples do fight.
If you're a true couple, you shouldn't fight. Love means no arguments.
I think that's a crock of shit. In the movie Going Down in La La Land, what was your favorite scene?
That is a tough call because there's a lot of good ones. Probably just out of the sweetness, the ending, in where the celebrity boyfriend, as it be, finally came out nationally and came and picked him up, and they walked out, and all the paparazzi were just taking their pictures and just trying to gain so they can have it in the tabloids that this celebrity was gay, and he just did not care anymore. He wanted to be with his man. And I just, to have that much conviction, it was beautiful.
Lovely. When watching this movie, did it make you want to go to LA and become an actor?
It did not make me want to go to LA and become an actor. But, as my persona is kind of showing right now, it did change my lifestyle a bit. Because, they're all gays. There's a reason why it also means happy. Because that's what they always are. And, why not be gay all the time?
What is your GB star rating for the film Going Down in La La Land?
Well, it all depends on your personality. Now, it became a 5-star movie as I transitioned through the movie. But in the first 15, 20 minutes, it scared me. So I would have only given it probably a 1.5.
Well, that was Going Down in La La Land. Thank you again, GB, and actually, should I say Gay Boy, and Muffin.
Hey, Muffin.
We always try to put out videos Wednesdays and Saturdays. Once again, I apologize for our lack of a video last Saturday. I'd also like to congratulate GB on his acting skills as gay boy.
It's not acting.
This movie really did change his life. He's going to a gay bar today.
Damn right. GB, gay bar.
Gay boy's going to a gay bar. Anyway, goodbye.
And just remember that GB knows.
And if you're gay, that's cool. I'm not gay. We're unsure about this one.
Always be gay.
And Muffin's gay. Bye.
Danny, there's something weird going on in there.
Hello, children. We make gay porn. Would you like to chart? Okay.
It just makes more sense. And it helps with your life because you won't be accused of kidnapping crazy bitches.
Oh, past experiences that no one on YouTube knows about.